Alright, we ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh!
Woof.
Hello everyone, welcome to a special I've been looking forward to running for a while now. This is Wolf's Den Trivia. I am of course your hostess with the mostest, a goddess amongst fellow wolves, but I'm not vain, the Mistress Okami. Overseeing this event, we've got the man behind the Starlight and Red Light podcasts, my fellow connoisseur of the delight that is shark movies, and the best source to go to if you're looking for an obscure film. He is the Wolfman Roy.
I'm enjoying to see this flight of crucial trivia there, Okami.
Excellent. Alongside him, we've got his partner in crime. We all love to tease him, but he knows it's all in good fun. Give it up for the Music Man himself, Dr. Chaotic.
I make a new card joke, but what the hell are we gonna offer a new card?
You know what? Fair. Give me a new card, damn it. Alright, now, let us meet our contestants. Our first contestant, she's a fellow goddess amongst wolves in her own right. She's been with us since the very conception of the damn den. 6 years goes by way too fucking fast. The woman I look to as a big sister and does her best to make sure myself and others don't do anything too stupid around here. That's a very difficult job to do. As I look direct... Yeah. Please welcome the lovely Zirin.
Hello.
Our second contestant, she's Zirin's partner in crime. Let's be honest, though, she's very quickly becoming my main co-host for Anna Monday, with our shared love of crazy mecha series. And also, she is likely the most sane one around here. You never know where she'll be next. Let's hear it for the equally as lovely Grave Turtle.
Hello. Why am I in a box today? This is Hollywood Squares.
As I said, you'll never know what she'll be next. Our third contestant, he's another founder of the Den, all the way back to the test pilot of all fucking things. Survivor of the first Shark Month, begrudgingly. One hell of a fun streamer, go watch his shit. And you could say he brings some culture to the show. He is my brother in all but blood, the Belgian in wolf's clothing, Varen Kimbold.
Wait a minute, this is a deal of fish.
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
And finally, our fourth and final contestant, the latest member of the Wolf's Den crew, but no less awesome, a lover of Sentai, Kamen Rider, and all things Tokusatsu, a riffmaster and streamer, and he is my good friend. Give it up and shout out for Pass the Remote.
Wait, this is Hollywood Squares. So, is Varen Paul Lind in this situation?
Yes.
Or Bruce
Or
Valanche?
better that I would make the joke. And comedy legend, we're now Yankovic! No. He's Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh!
But I have my eyebrows.
I'm all after the show.
The night is young. Alright, ladies and gents, today it is horror trivia. The rules are simple. 46 questions across 3 categories: film, TV, and video games. Some questions are worth...
Horror. Okay.
Huh?
Sorry, I thought I heard that wrong.
Yeah,
Alright!
That's
Not horror,
order
horror.
trivia quiz the entire time. And nobody
I might seem to take Okami a minute to figure out what I was going for.
This is not Wolf's Den After Dark, okay?
Put down that black
I'll
book.
take anal bum cover for 500, Alex. That's an album cover. Oh, God.
I'll take a penis mic here.
That's not what your mother said last night, Trebek.
Oh, man. Classic. Some questions are worth multiple points, some are even multiple choice, or even true or false. as well as may include bonus questions. Those who answer correctly get points, those who don't will not. The true answer will only be given once everyone has submitted theirs. Everyone has 30 seconds to submit their answer, though some of these questions will give you a minute to answer. And obviously, whoever scores highest in the end is the winner. So, is everyone ready?
Time to climb this Takeshi's castle.
Yeah,
I don't need an excuse to pelt dodgeballs at you.
Yeah, I should make some of these physical challenges and then ask you questions while you're getting pelted at.
Sure, just go through the wipeout stage, and all of a sudden,
All right.
quick,
Then,
who was the director
You're
of
gonna do a
Monkey
physical
Shines?
challenge. We just need somebody with OCD to host it.
all right. These are also going to be varying difficulties. Some of them easy because we came up with them while we were like talking about we were sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Some of them are a little more difficult, but overall it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see who knows how much. So, with all of that said, let us have Wolfston Trivia begin. Alright. This is going to take me a second because I am having to swap things over into there to show them. So, copy. We're starting with film. Question 1. And that would be... True or false? In The Fog from 1980, Adrian Barbeau and Tom Atkins never have a scene together. Timer starts now. 30 seconds.
Already starting off with one I really did think about for a bit.
Remember, don't submit them. Oh, actually, you can. Yeah, go ahead and I would say go ahead and submit them. And yeah, at the end of the 30 seconds, I will answer.
4, 3, 2, 1. Timer.
All right. So, because I'm having to look around my fucking webcam.
Yes, we are very prepared here.
Nothing but the utmost professional.
So-
Nobody's
around
prepared
here.
for my answers.
Roy, you now have another job. Since Doc
I
is
do?
taking care of the timer, you need to write down the score.
Okay.
You are the score girl around here.
I am the
Yes.
score person, so
The correct answer was true. Zirin and Varen have that correct.
Huzzah. Yeah, because I was thinking about it's like, okay, there's a lot of scenes with Tom and fucking Jamie Lee Curtis, but Adrian is usually on her own in that movie.
I can actually, funny enough, because again, as Okami mentioned, I helped them make these questions, and this was a question I made.
Yep.
Basically, because in Search of Darkness, either 1 or 2, Tom Atkins tells a story about the fact that yes, he and Adrian Barbeau were great friends on set of that movie, but they never had a scene together.
Yep, that's in the first In Search of Darkness that's mentioned.
Yeah, because that
Isn't
was
it sad
when they
that
were
that's
talking
the
about
only
Tom.
reason I remembered that?
Not really. At least you remember the great part about that scene, about the documentary.
All
I
right.
remember a lot of parts of the documentary. The documentary's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got all 3 parts because I've also a founder for all 3 parts.
Okay, so the score so far is Varen and Zirin have a point. Grave and Pass do not.
So this is like golf, and we're going for the lowest score, right?
Get everything wrong, and you always win.
Yeah, no, lowest score gets a head pat. Head pat and a cookie and a you tried.
Well, if there's a cookie, you know, okay, that gives me a goal.
You know what? Fair enough. All right. So, question 2.
Oh shit! Okami,
What? Oh, fuck!
Doug,
No,
take it
damn
off,
it!
Take it off, take it off, take it
Edit.
off, take it off.
Delete! Delete message!
Fuck!
Fuck! It did that. Damn it. Oh well. I mean,
So we all
Yeah.
get a point.
Okay,
We all get it.
45 questions.
you know what? Yeah, that works. 45 questions. That one's gone now. Fuck. All right. Question 3. I did not grab the answer this time.
Are we sure about that?
All right. True. Okay. Question 2 now. Yeah. Doc, how did you misspell equivalent?
It was like 3 in the morning, remember?
Equalivant.
It was 3 in the morning.
Look. You asked how, and yet you're looking right at it. You know exactly how he misspelled equivalent.
It was 3 in the
This
goddamn morning.
proofreading is good.
All right. Now I'm going to correct this. Oh my god.
Do it live now.
All right. There. The answer is not attached to that. So, question 2. If Freaky is the horror movie equivalent of Freaky Friday, what movie is Happy Death Day the horror equivalent? Timer starts now.
If only I remembered more about Happy Death Day.
Oh, sweet, my screen actually does Hollywood Squares now, but Roy's in the middle.
Well,
So he's balding
I
in
kind
this
of felt
situation.
very Lindish today.
Time.
The fucking essay.
Yes.
All right. So, the correct answer is Groundhog Day. Rave got
However,
that correct.
we give lots of
I'm
that.
considering for Edge tomorrow because that is the same rules.
I have forgotten about Edge of Tomorrow, I'll be honest.
Do we give him that?
Every
So I will
time
give
you guys
that.
wake up to the same thing.
I will give that.
That
It's a Wonderful
and you
Life
have-
is not win.
And you get to see Tom Cruise right
would-
before I get run over by a truck. He's like,
I
and
would
it's your
give it-
Bill Paxton is like, damn.
I would give it if it's the original name.
All you need
all
is
you
kill.
need is kill.
That's it. All you need is kill, aka Edge of Tomorrow, because that was the name of the
Manga.
story, and that was the name that in Japan.
Yeah.
Now we're all tied up.
All right. So, yep.
I'm sorry.
Passing grade
The
got it
phrase, the fucking phrasing of that question. I'm like, is this the fucking SATs?
That was another
That's
me
all my
question.
brain could think of, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm typing it.
That was another me
I'll
question.
be honest, that was probably one you needed a multiple choice for.
Probably. Okay.
Probably,
So,
yeah.
remember, this is experimental. Although, I will say, Illy got that one right away, actually.
I got it right on accident.
I've never seen the movie, so I was like, oh god, what was it again? Because I remember seeing some discussion about it. It's like,
Although
Okay,
a horror
I've-
movie of It's
I've
a
never seen
Wonderful
it
Life,
either.
I would love to see that, actually.
Yeah. I won't live again. Not this time.
I haven't seen Happy Death Day either, so
I haven't either. I didn't
Yeah.
want to bother with it because I wasn't into the whole PG-13 bullshit. But I heard the sequel actually really has fun with the concept.
Yeah.
All right.
anyway.
So, question 3. Ignore the fact that it says 4. What horror novel was planned to have an adaptation by David Cronenberg? Timer starts now. I'm gonna move my monitor so I can actually see. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Title in progress.
All right, nobody got it correct.
Nobody got it correct.
Complete fucking guess on my part.
Think about it.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna
No.
post it.
I want to think about it before you post it.
Yeah.
We're
What
talking
horror novel?
Cronenberg here.
What horror novel did Cronenberg plan to do an adaptation of?
I'm trying to think of something that fits in his style, and I'm like,
The Metamorphosis by Kafka? I don't know.
All
That
right,
would be a good one, but no.
that would have been
But
yeah.
no.
I'm gonna post it, and you're all gonna kick yourself over this.
really now?
He was
Actually,
gonna do
don't know.
his own version of Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been dope as fuck.
Yeah, if you're wondering, again, Okami's going all the me questions, really. I wrote this.
You fucking.
I wrote
Because-
this.
Yeah, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I got this from a book called Never Coming to a Theater Near You, done by A24 and written by, I forgot his name. And it was a book of old press junkets for movies looking for distributors. And one of those movies that was planned to be made but never got a distributor or production is David Cronenberg's Frankenstein. And this would have been around 79, I think. So
Ooh, very early in his career, then.
Mhm.
early in his career, like I think after Brood, but before like The Fly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, The Fly is
It's like
mid '80s.
Yeah.
It's like before
Yeah,
the break out of fucking video now.
was Scanners '81 or is that '79?
It's 81. Scanners is 81.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like with 70s, we're still talking about shit like Rabbit, Shivers, and all that.
Yeah.
All right. So, question 4, and this is a 3-part question, so you get 3 points.
You want to do the minute for this one?
Yes. Name the character that Kevin Peter Hall is known for, the horror movie he did before taking on the character, and the actor he replaced for this character. Start now.
Timers.
That's one thing I never found fair in most game shows is when they start the timer as they're explaining the question. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gave the person 30 seconds just to answer. That's bad. That's
Yeah.
awful.
Mm-hmm. 30 seconds?
We went everywhere.
I'm just flipping through the game show network at this point.
Right. And somehow I bet you Varen knows those too.
A character.
3, 2, 1, and time.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, goddamn Varen! Yes,
Wow, Varen is-
yes.
I know my
All three
Kevin
of them.
Peter Hall, for Christ's sakes.
Yep.
Do
He
Okay.
he's known for playing the Predator. The film he did beforehand was called It Came Without Warning, and he replaced Jean-Claude Van Damme as the Predator.
Gee, it's almost like
I-
talking to the Predator nerd is going to be knowing everything here.
Damn.
I'm mad
Oh, wow.
now.
Okay. Just to make sure, do you know what the hometown of Kevin Peter Hall is?
Oh fuck! Now that I'm forgetting.
Braddock, PA, a suburb of Pittsburgh, PA.
Huh.
I am angry now because this now means I know the face behind the Predator, and that kind of ruins some of the mystique for me.
And
Well-
don't forget, he was also Henry and
Henry.
the Hendersons.
Henderson.
No,
Yeah.
Harry and Harry.
Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah. Also, it is believed, and actually no, it's not just believed, it's seen. There is footage in Predator where it's still Jean-Claude Van Damme in the suit.
And last month, Jean-Claude posted some of the photos of him in the
Yeah, there's also little behind the scenes photos of him like just with the fucking latex around his
Yeah.
face, trying to have like a drink or something.
Mhm.
And the scene that you especially see it is one of the first time you see it, you see its invisible form.
Hmm.
Because the doesn't match up to what the Predator actually would be. It looks very off.
Yeah, and the Predator also probably wouldn't be doing those splits all the time as well.
But don't you?
But yeah, no, because the Predator was originally supposed to be like a bug-like thing, like monster, but they decided to go with what they did.
Went through quite
Shall
a few
that be-
bit of redesigns.
All right,
1 point or 3 points?
Gotta
that's a
love
full
that
3 points. Yeah,
That's
each
a full
point-
3 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
each point, each question, each part of the question was worth a point.
Gotta love that reptilian daddy that they decided to go with instead.
With the clicking.
All right, next question. Can you name the 3 movies that Toby Hooper did for Canon Films? And you wrote Hopper.
You got hey.
You point
Fingers
this
off
out
keys.
every single time,
Fingers
and yet
off
you do
keys.
nothing about it.
Fingers off keys, Mr. Waffles.
Start timer. Start timer, Doc. Jesus.
I was gonna ask 30 seconds or a minute.
30 seconds.
Fingers off keys next time. Or I take off a point.
I thought the timer had already started.
10 seconds left.
Fair enough. I thought it had 2. Canon Film 1, Canon Film 2.
Then just no. Time's up.
All right. Time is up. And... Zirin just said no. Okay. So... Pass, you get a point.
Uh-huh.
Varen, you get all the points.
Of course.
Look, in my defense, I am doing this fucking show while enduring the monthly uterine knife fight.
Fair
My
enough.
hormones are up, my IQ is down, and I'm running on nothing but energy drinks and chocolate. What do you want from me?
To remember one of the greatest vampire movies ever made.
Now,
But I don't have to remember Toby Hooper made it.
Doc, put one more
I'll
timer.
never forget Life Force.
One more
I want a
timer?
15-second one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Because... Bonus question.
Uh-oh.
And this is worth double points. So, 2 points.
For everyone or just for Varen?
For everyone. This is a bonus question for everyone. Because this is actually on the listing. This isn't like something that Rory came up with randomly.
Yeah.
All right. 15 seconds on the clock. Name the movie, if it'll fucking post, name the movie that Toby did before signing with Canon.
Timer starts now. 5 seconds. And time.
And Varen and Pass have it correct, so that's an extra 2 points.
Even though I would argue I'm arguing that's a Steven Spielberg movie, though.
Yeah, but there's so many things in it that I'm like,
There's
That
a
was
lot of
him.
Hooper. There's a
We're
lot of
going by
Spielberg.
director credit.
Toby Hooper was doing his own little 80s commercials, doing things go better with Coke.
now, Zarin, I will say that, yeah, technically you are correct. But if we're going,
They
going
don't
with,
technically get you points.
Technically correct, but that's kind of correct.
I'll leave this up to the judges here.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
No, I'm gonna have to say no on this one.
Because it is a
Yeah,
correct
I'm going
answer, but it's not what he did right before.
Or yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
Hey,
gonna go.
hey, hey! You said
Before
the movie
signing.
Before signing with
Yeah.
Canon, he did multiple films before signing with Canon. It's not my
Oh
fault.
my
You're not
God,
being
you
pedantic
could-
enough in the
No,
phrasing
we-
of the question.
No, it's in there. Right before he did
Yeah.
work with Canon, what was the movie he did before?
No, it says named the
Move-
film.
Name the movie Toby did before signing with
Did-
Canon. Well, the movie.
He did multiple.
The
Yeah.
movie.
Not a movie.
But you fucked
Not a
up
movie.
because he did multiple films.
No, the
You,
movie.
if you meant
There's a definitive
the
article in there,
movie.
woman. Calm down.
if you meant the last movie he did
the movie
before signing with Canon, then
Yes.
then you would be able to win, but you can't.
It's okay, Zarin. If
It's
we
a
tie,
definitive article.
you can have the cookie and I'll take the head pat.
No, 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 no. One, my fat ass doesn't need any more cookies, and two, this isn't about any fucking cookies. This is about phrasing your questions poorly. Because I'm right. It's not
But
my
it's
fault.
the
You are right, but
movie.
it's the definitive article
I will
here.
say,
The
I
name
will say
the
I-
movie, not name a movie. Name the movie.
Yes, and Texas Chainsaw is one of the movies he did before signing
Oh
with
my
Canon.
god.
Tommy, I will say that I think the wording of it should have been, what was the movie that was
The
done
last.
the last movie before signing with it.
All right.
That's for future. That's for future Okami to forget next time we do this and we have the same conversation.
Not even Okami, I wrote this question.
Why do you think I'm being such a pedantic little shit?
Oh, stop blaming Okami.
Everyone pelled garbage at Doc.
Look,
man.
I don't care if you boo me. I see what makes you cheer.
look. I know how Doc is laughing. I can fucking see him. He knows I'm doing this to him on purpose.
All right.
Because I like him.
You know what?
I love you.
I will give you that one.
Hey, pedantic for the win.
So, Roy, 2 points.
I will say this though. I will not bring this up again during the rest of the show and just put this under the rule of everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. Is that right, Peter? Yeah, apparently everybody gets one. That's right. Woo! All right, so next question. Only here. All right. Now let's see if you get pedantic with me on this one.
If she has the
Because
chance.
this is my question.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, see, fresh meat.
I wouldn't even challenge somebody to do it, but okay. I'm not the host.
All right. Next question. And I will actually give this a minute. How many victims have survived Freddy across the Elm Street film franchise? New Nightmare and remake not counting.
Timer on now.
Because I gave this one a lot of thought. And I will have things to back it up if I need to.
If Grace just writes a number, I'm gonna laugh. Not even a random number, just a number.
Just know it's across the entire franchise that they survived. Not, oh, they survived an encounter with him, but then later on died.
Two, one, and time. Wait, hold on a second. The ones that were still there when he got full.
These answers are going to be amazing. Zirin got it correct.
Yes!
And I will list them now. Alice and Jacob from 5. Tracy, Maggie, and Doc from 6. And Lori and Will from Freddy vs. Jason. That's all 7.
Everybody forgets Will.
Yep.
See, I was also counting stuff from Friday too, but
No, okay, no. Nightmare 2, they're all dead. There is no getting around that. They all died by the end of that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, the bus thing, it's literally at this point been definitely treated as like, that was just a premonition of everything that happened. Everything that he, basically Freddy fucked with him up to that point, and then it's like, okay, now everything's happening.
I keep forgetting the bus.
Yeah. So, no one survived.
Womp womp. I was off by one goddamn number.
Now, I did think, I almost went with 8. Because of the doctor from, that was, had the hots for Nancy in 3. However, he doesn't have a direct confrontation with Freddy. There is no direct encounter with Freddy. So, there you go.
Alright then.
I am a nerd.
He survived, but he never had to
You
fight.
don't say.
He survived, yeah, but
Yeah.
he never actually had to fight him. There was that technical thing with the skeleton, but I don't actually count that. Especially because he wasn't really... That was more Nancy's dad.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
So. Oh, wait, hang on. I can. Oh, that's right. I can't actually put the answers there, not because they're. We got a multiple choice now.
Woohoo!
So. Let me copy. Make sure that this is working correctly. All right. Multiple choice. How many numbered entries are there in the Saw franchise?
30 seconds, starting now.
Is it A, 5, B, 7, C, 9, or D, 10?
Ten seconds.
You hit my battleship.
You sunk my
5,
battleship.
Bingo.
4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
The number was
I don't even. And the correct answer, Zirin and Pass. You are correct.
I didn't know it because we had an argument about this.
Because the first one counts.
Because you guys are like,
first one
wait,
counts.
Because it's the first
That's a
entry.
number.
yes, well, because here's the thing: every number that it's like Rocky 1. Like, yes, it's not technically called Rocky 1, but it's Rocky. It doesn't have a subtitle, so retroactively, it does count.
Okay, but here's the
You
thing,
know-
Pass. You gotta think like a game creator. It's clearly not 5, because if you don't count the first one, the answer would be 6.
As I said, Zirin.
Because it.
Okay,
I get it.
Argument before. We had an argument before, so the fact is, I'm like, wait, I think I know this one.
But no, Zarin Varen got it wrong. He's the one who wrote 5.
Oh no! I'm just fucking with Pass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you have, and to help Varen out and everyone else, you have Saw 1 through 6, and then the next one is the latest one, Saw 10.
6 was unnumbered.
Nope,
Were
7
you
is
counting,
unnumbered
like-
because
The
7
seven
is
Were you
called
counting like the other?
Saw the
Were
final
you counting?
chapter.
Were you counting like Jigsaw also? Because there was that other film too.
There are 10. As much as I hate Spiral, there are 10 entries in the franchise.
Yeah, 10 entries, but only 7 with numbers. Because then you have Saw 3D,
Oh, yeah.
Saw the Final Chapter, Jigsaw, and Spiral.
Okay, you just held up 4 fingers. So Saw 3D / Saw the final chapter.
Oh, I always forget they're the same.
Yeah,
movie.
they're the
I
same
love it.
film.
Yeah.
And then you have Jigsaw,
Jigsaw and Spiral.
Spiral from the Book of Saw. And then the latest one is Saw 10. There was a Saw X, but it's Saw 10.
I know my Roman numerals.
There you go. Head
Rocky
taps.
7, Adrian's Revenge.
All right, next question. Mm, 30 seconds on the clock. Name the 5 main characters in the first Evil Dead film.
Ash.
There is no other main character.
A lot of these
Time.
are any guesses.
Alrighty then. So we got some random names here. Let's.
Bruce's kid, Nancy, and the 2 camera operators.
Victims 1 and 4 plus
Victims
boobs.
1 through 4 plus broomstick.
Let's do.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
Grace.
God.
I am going to remember that for the rest of my life.
Victims 1 through 4 plus boost.
4 plus boomstick. Which is funny because the. Just god damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So. Absolutely no one got this correct. So, the answer was, and remember, all of these, this is all one question. So, name the 5 characters. There wasn't any points or anything, other just one. The answer is Ash, Cheryl, Scott, Linda, and Shelly.
Linda, right.
Yeah, one of those is his sister. Everybody forgets that Ash had a sister.
And then there's the one who's raped by trees.
And technically, his full name is Ashley.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will give a chance for bonus points.
Uh-oh.
So, 15 seconds on the clock. What year was the film given a wide release? Remember, this is the very first Evil Dead.
The fuck's going on in the background?
And I made damn certain of the wording.
Timing. Time.
Time. No one got it correct.
The year
Even in the past century. The wide release was in 83.
Fucking hell. Great,
The
I
film
blame
was
you.
made and shown in some minor theaters in 81. It didn't get a wide release until 83. That's why I said I made damn certain I got the wording right. So you cannot debate me on that.
I just remember the year it got made.
Yeah.
On accident.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, the very initial, yeah, it got made, yeah. Alright. You are all gonna hate me for this.
Don't we already?
Because this is another one that is me. And yeah, Evil Dead one was, I believe that one was me as well. I want to change my last answer, Scratch Nancy with Sam Raimi's car.
That's a character in all of his movies.
That's the hidden sixth character.
I thought that was the tree.
Alright. I will give a minute on the clock for this one.
Oh, Lord.
Across the main VHS franchise, we don't count the Snapchat project in this house, how many total segments have been made? Is it A, 23, B, 32, C, 33, or D, 37? Clock starts now.
Be kind, please rewind. In a row?
In a row?
Doc and Roy have called me out on this one as just as just being evil.
Yes, you are.
25 seconds.
Oh, fuck it, everyone else has already given their answer.
That it? Do we want to? Nobody wants to change or anything?
Nah,
We're good.
we're good.
Varying definitions of good, but sure.
And time.
Roy, you've been keeping track of the points, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Zirin and Varen, you are correct. And the reason is because I'm an asshole.
When in doubt, Charlie out.
Because Veggie Masher, the little skit in the Ratmo one, counts because it's written separately.
Oh my god.
It is considered. Otherwise, there'd be 32 segments. Like I said, I'm an asshole.
This has been made abundantly clear.
Alright, this one should be an easy one.
We'll see.
Should I have seen the VHS franchise to be able to answer that question? Because I ain't seen any of them.
I've only seen a few of them. This was just a wild guess.
Yeah, you've seen some of them. Like, you saw 94.
Yeah, I've seen the first one in 94. So
Have I? I don't think I have.
I'm gonna actually show you those at some point.
Uh-huh.
I still need to see the first one.
The first one is good. Second one is
I've heard it.
peak.
I've heard it. I've heard the first one gives everyone the horny. So
I like you. All right. Next question. We're still in the movies too. We still got the TV and the games.
good lord.
It's because we had a debate.
Someone was being pedantic.
Next question. In The Cabin in the Woods, it's mentioned that they only failed one other time in 98. What film is this a reference to?
30 seconds starts now.
Yeah, I saw Varen roll his eyes.
It's almost like we've talked about this. If I remember correctly, at least.
10 seconds.
Oh, I think we have talked about this.
And time.
The movie
Hold
made
on.
in 98.
Damn it.
1998.
Varen and Pass got it correct.
Yep.
That is a direct reference to the faculty.
I remember you talking about this one day. I was like, aha.
Because
the hidden thing from the fourth lobe.
Zero, the ring, people died throughout. The faculty, technically by the end, there's no actual real victims. Especially not any of the students they were after.
Yeah, none of the students.
None of them died.
I think there are only 2 or 3 actual people who died in that movie.
Yeah, the old woman who couldn't handle it because she was just drying her out.
Okay. In my defense, this means I would have had to have paid attention anytime we've watched The Faculty.
Ouch. Okay.
Because every time you've shown it, I've been half asleep. Because of circumstances.
Okay, well, I need to show you it when
it's
you're
not
awake.
a diss on. It's not a diss on the faculty. It's just every time you've showed it, I've been like, what? Do I have 10 toes?
Okay, so we'll find a time. Literally, you and I will sit down and watch it together because it is one of my favorite movies.
Sure.
So, depending on certain things, there's either 2 victims or 3.
Yes.
That is the one with Josh Hartnett in it, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Josh
Hartnett, that is the one
Tonka
thing.
Johnson, Robert Patrick.
Early Elijah Wood, right before he become Frodo.
Oh, see,
Harry
that's how you know. That's how you know I wasn't all there because I didn't even remember Elijah Wood was in that.
He's the starring character.
Oh wow! I remember.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I always remember Josh Hartnett because I spent like a good 5-year chunk of my life having an intense crush on the man.
Yeah, I had a bit of one
Understandable.
too. He was pretty handsome.
Anyway.
He's making a comeback. I'm glad.
All right, next one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we'll definitely show that. All right. Next question. This is one that Doc came up with because we've already established I haven't watched the fucking movie. In Godzilla 1954, what was used to destroy Godzilla?
30 seconds starting now.
Get that spelled right.
I just can't wait to see what your mom...
Also, to be pedantic, it is Gojira. 1954 is called Gojira. 1955 is Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Okay.
We're not talking about the Ray Bradbury one.
We're gonna go literal translation. Kiss my
That's
ass.
Raymond Burr, not Ray Bradbury. Jesus
I
Christ.
realized as soon as I saw that. Raymond Burr. Steve Martin. There you go.
All right.
Terry Mason called himself a wild and crazy guy.
Timer is up, and yes, Varrod and Pass are correct. It is the oxygen destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, your mama.
Fair enough. All right, next question.
Mama's so fat she sucks all the oxygen out of the room.
Next question. What? What is the first meta horror film Wes Craven ever made?
Timer
30
starts
seconds now.
Oh, this is gonna be a fucking stinker. Was it before or after?
The Skyborn.
Pass, you want to give an actual answer?
We're tapping on the fourfold to get
Get
some coffee.
some coffee. Time.
No, I don't know.
Varrod is correct, even though he was questioning it.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, okay, New Nightmare, is that 93 or 96?
New Nightmare was 94.
New Nightmare was
Scream
94, Scream was 96.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I knew it couldn't be Scream. I knew it couldn't be Scream.
Yeah, New Nightmare
There's no
was the
way.
blueprint for what would be Scream.
Yeah, Scream was too obvious, so I was like, it's gotta be New Nightmare, isn't it?
All right. So,
Not
unfortunately,
even
Pass, I don't think I could give it.
That's fine. I'm not going to argue that one. I didn't have enough time to just put, you know what, fuck you, I'm putting In the Mouth of Madness, because fuck you, Carpenter made one better.
True. And predates.
Pizza the Cane.
Blue is my favorite color.
All right, next question. This is Doc. I say this because, well, it's one thing I wouldn't know, and two, I don't like this movie. What Jennifer's body actor also played a famous cartoon starfish?
30 seconds starting now.
Also not seen this movie, and I don't even know one of the actors, aside from one.
I'll give you a hint. It's no, it doesn't have titties. Five, 4, 3. Time.
Oh God. Okay.
Technically, none of you got the actor right, but I think we got to pass.
Pass is the closest one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh come on.
I'm sure that it's the actor who voices Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
Bill
Fagerbach.
Fagerbach. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Fagerbach.
trying to I didn't remember his name. I know that voice, of course, but you know.
And
no
if you're
name.
wondering what he is in the movie, he was the coach. He was the coach and the father. He's the guy that's like, I'm gonna cut off your nutsack and hang it from my door.
I also still haven't seen.
I'm gonna cut off your nutsack and hang you to my door, SpongeBob.
Are you going for Patrick or Clint Eastwood?
Why not both?
That's nowhere close to being Clint Eastwood.
That's a little close to being Patrick either. What the hell were you going for?
Well, if you want to go for
Hey,
Clint
I'm
Eastwood,
on location. All right.
Grab yourself a chair and then just yell at it.
All right. Next question. Now, pay close attention to the wording.
Oh no.
The most famous line in the Monster Squad deals with the Wolfman, but there are other classic monsters. Name the 4 other monsters that the squad fight.
I'll give him a minute starting now.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a minute on that one. This one's going to take some thinking. I actually helped with this question. Originally, it was done a little differently. I was able to point something out.
Yeah. Ten seconds. And time. The Bunny Squad. Have a Dracula, Creature for the Black Raccoon, Mummy, Booberry, and the Unabomber.
Okay, so... This is a tough one, because... It was an all-in-one, so... Technically...
I know
You
I know
all
the last one was
missed
not good.
one. Well, I mean, because I know Zaren's fucking around. Because, yes, the answer was Dracula, his brides, the Mummy, and the Gill Man.
Oh.
Baron, remember, they never actually fight Frankenstein.
I know
Nobody- yeah.
they don't fight Frankenstein, but I was like, I don't remember any other monster from that movie.
Look,
other
look,
than the
look, look.
wolf.
Oh, wow.
Doc Ritual
I
is
never
is
re-
three.
I never remember Swamp Thing's real name.
It's not
Clearly.
Swamp Thing.
Clearly.
Swamp Thing is
That's
a completely
creature
different
from the
character
Black
than Gill Man.
Lagoon?
Or just
Yeah,
the Gill
Swamp
Man.
Thing. Yeah, it's-
He's called Fishman.
Roy, you're muted.
Motherfucker.
Probably how much have we missed from you? Who knows?
Okay, to be fair, Gilman is from a saltwater swamp.
But they call it a lagoon.
Lagoon, yes, because it's connected to the Amazon and the coast.
So
This is where
I'm
lagoon is.
I would give it to Siren.
I'm gonna give it to Zarin.
Yeah.
And yeah,
There.
because she also is the only one that got the part that Doc and I talked about this. Because originally it was just Dracula the Mummy and I keep wanting to say Swamp Thing now. Dracula the Mummy and the creature from Black Lagoon. Here's the thing. I pointed out and said, Dracula's brides count.
I honestly forgot Dracula's brides were in that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Same.
And they never fight Frankenstein.
Nope.
Yeah,
and they
I
never
know.
fight
I
Frankenstein.
know. I know they didn't fight him, but I was like, well, I gotta put something in here.
Is that 1 or 4 points?
That is all 1 point. This was all worth one. This was a all in
Okay.
one. You get it right. It's 1 point. 1 point.
Woo! Sorry, I'm watching football right now.
Oh.
I will do my best from this point forward to remember the Gill Man by his proper name with his sexy ass. So
I would also count the Solheim.
Call him Sexy Ass Man.
Sexy ass.
sexy ass man.
Sexy ass.
Sexy ass fish.
Sexy.
All I can
Doc,
all
you
I
know
can
much
say
about
is
that
this.
because you've done plankton.
Mhm.
Wait,
I thought-
if he's the
I
Sexy
thought you
Fish,
were
is
gonna
that
say
making
water.
Kanye West?
No, sexy ass fish. Isn't that just Shape of Water?
Well, that's that too.
That's
Okay,
what
I-
do, yeah.
I am one of those
Call him Shape of Water.
I am one of those Shape of Water girlies, yes.
Me too. I love it. It's a good movie. I have it on Blu-ray.
Should.
I want to fuck the fish man. It's fine.
I understand.
I mean, isn't that
I want
the
to,
whole
but I
point of the
understand.
movie? Isn't that the whole point of the movie?
Yes.
Isn't that isn't that the story of how we got mermaids?
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah.
I mean, I would also take a threesome with Hellboy and Abe Sapien, so
All right. Next and final question for the TV or TV for the movies.
Movies.
TV we're coming up on. That's actually the next one. What kids' horror movie shares props with killer clowns from outer space?
30 seconds starting now. Every children's party that has a clown. 10 seconds left. And time.
All of you are wrong.
Yes, all of you are wrong. The answer was Ernest Scared Stupid.
There's props of killer clowns of space in there.
Yeah, the suits.
Yeah,
Yes.
because both movies are done by the Shielder brothers, and the trolls in that, if you see in the Why We Care for the Armies, a lot of them are just repainted clowns.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, they're the killer clowns. Yep.
you just mentioned killer clowns from outer space, and that's my brain's reaction.
No! God, please, God! No!
Please, no!
Please, no!
No! Ah!
The Pope is in town. It too, the Pope is in town. Alright, what are we sitting at right now, Roy?
Well, Kami, Varen is at the lead of 13 points, with Pass coming up very slowly but quietly at 7 points. Zarin is at the 5 points, going on strong, and taking up the rear is Brave. Back to you, Okami.
Thanks,
The
Roy.
cookie is in sight.
Thanks, Roy. Moving on.
Good news! It's a suppository.
That was also just done too perfectly. Part 2 now. This is gonna be TV horror questions. So, question 1. XVIII. The Simpsons parodied E.T., Mr. and Mrs. Smith, then ended things with a tour of hell. What year was this Halloween special aired?
30 seconds starting now. Ten seconds. Time.
And that is time, yes. Wait, hang on, I want to see what Grace says.
Oh god, what is it gonna be?
I think she's typing out the lyrics. You can't stop the Simpsons. Have no fears. We got story 4 years left.
That's 2,000 years.
Becomes a robot.
Pass,
Maybe look at the
Zirin,
cell phone.
you are correct. Now,
Yep.
I was debating
Triaxon
between
Horror
those.
1 is 1990, so you just count them. Count them.
correct! So many
Because
people
I
forget
ain't
that.
watched anything since the fucking movie.
Yeah, so many people forget that.
You picked a shitty 3 Hours of Horror.
On purpose.
No. No.
I have a bonus question for you, though.
Okay.
Seconds.
We got the year. Now give me the month.
Oh my god.
A month in 2007. And time.
Yep. Pass. Zirin, you are correct.
I was just saying, you're gonna give me an easy ass question like that? Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of them have not aired in October.
Oh, because Fox has a lot of times airing rights to the World Series, and Treehouse of Horror comes after the World Series has ended, which is almost always in November.
Like, there was literally one that made fun of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if it was this one, but I know there was one that straight up made fun of that fact. It's like they're doing a
I don't
horror
believe it.
special.
I don't believe it was this one.
They're doing they're doing a Halloween special in November. I'll just speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Question 2. You gotta be able to answer both of them. So that'll equal out 1 point. Which 90s slashers were parodied in the Boy Meets World episode And Then There Was Sean?
30 seconds starting now.
Now comes in my very
Doc,
lack
you're
of
looking
TV
very elderly in that getup.
I wasn't gonna get permission to use. No. I love that.
Time and
The correct answer was Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh,
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow.
I was
All
thinking like prominent 90s slashers, and I only could think of
I should have
Scream.
gotten one of those.
Yeah.
Because Jennifer
Oh,
Love
well.
Hewitt was in it.
Correct.
Love Here it is.
Oh wow.
Oh.
See, I was thinking earlier because it was like, oh, they can make Mr. Feeney Freddy and then have really bad implications on that one.
I mean, that would have been amazing.
I didn't even remember she was in it until
Michael,
after
Michael, you
said.
need to stay awake or else Freddy will get you.
Yeah, no, it's actually a good one too. I remember that episode.
I'm mad at myself for that one.
I think I've seen, yeah, because I think wasn't if I remember correctly, wasn't the killer Sean? I'm trying to remember. One of the killers is actually somebody like his friend. I think it was.
I think
The one that basically every bad thing happens to in that show.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it's been forever, but I remember loving that episode.
Yeah.
All right, next question. And again, you gotta name both to get the point. Other than Goosebumps, name the other two R.L. Stine anthology shows.
30 seconds starting now.
Hey, Doc. Maybe after this we can go to the cafe and you can get senior citizen benefits.
Don't know.
Yeah.
I love that.
This would require me to be a Goosebumps fan, and I never was. I was more of a scary stories to tell in the dark.
What the fuck is Peter and Peter?
Is that Pete and Pete?
Yeah, you're
You mean
thinking
the
of
Adventures of Pete and Pete?
Oh no, I don't know fucking 90s TV.
The ones they paid R.L. Stine for.
No. Hold on. Pete and Pete was late 80s.
I
was
was always
early
more
90s.
of a.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it was.
You were more of a.
I was-
Or Zirin?
I was more of a scary stories to tell in the dark series.
Fair enough.
Canadian
I love
productions, eh?
I'm sorry, the art was better and the stories
books
were better.
amazing. Yeah. All right. So the answers.
I was that creepy kid.
Nobody got it correct. The
Mhm.
answers were The Nightmare Room, which was on WB back in the day, and The Haunting Hour,
I know none of these.
which was on the Hub.
You see, I only knew that he had another horror book series, Fear Street, but that was
yeah.
all I know.
Yeah. Yeah, the
I'm
first-
sad. I'm sad to now realize that there was a channel called The Hub on TV, because that is not what people mean when you say The Hub today.
No. This was only a few years ago too.
Oh no!
It would play it played this. It played one of the Transformers
Something
series,
chill?
and My Little Pony, and a bunch of other stuff that it had. Yeah.
I mean, at least the My Little Pony makes sense. Doom, 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 bow, whoop.
Oh God. All right.
Moving swiftly onwards.
I expect most of you to be able to get this. So, next
Rather
question.
high expectations.
What was the horror-focused show written and created by Rod Sterling?
30 seconds starting now.
Sterling. His name is Sterling.
Yes.
Did Doc misspell it?
No.
Okay.
If I had my solo podcast, it would have this.
Yeah, this is
theme.
one I'm actually going to have to challenge. This is a terrible question. Who wrote this?
It's horror-focused.
It's horror focused.
Uh-huh.
Written and created by.
By Rod Sterling.
Uh-huh.
He didn't create one of those.
Not sure about that. Are you sure about that?
I'm fairly sure about that.
Graham, you have any idea?
Okay, this should be good.
With Akin, we're gonna
The door to imagination.
Grounded in another channel of substance.
Great. I wish that was right so that I could give you the point.
It's okay. I know I'm right in everyone's hearts.
It was Night Gallery. That one is
It
the
was Night
horror
Gallery.
focused.
I mean, there's
Twilight
some
Zone
horror
was
elements in
sci-fi.
Twilight Zone.
There are
There's some
horror.
horror in the Twilight Zone, but its
Well, it was
main
still
focus
more
is
all
sci-fi.
over. Sci-fi, horror, fantasy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Night Gallery was
I'm looking
specifically
at
more
Twilight
horror.
Zone. Hey, you know what Wikipedia says? Anthology. Horror. Huh. Created by Rod Serling. Presented by Rod Serling. And I know he fucking wrote a shitload of those.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, but he also did that for Night Gallery.
Okay,
You also
okay,
did that in
Night
Night
Gallery
Gallery.
was more horror focused.
okay. Time out. Sci-fi and horror were considered synonymous at the time because commies.
Pretty much.
yeah. Also, yeah.
That's the 1950s in a fucking nutshell.
Yeah, the first episode of it is Where Is Everybody, which is literally a dude who can't find anybody. Like, that's horrifying.
Yes, but I would also argue that Twilight Zone is more known for its sci-fi stories. Yeah, you have Where Is Everyone, but which are the ones that people remember?
Night Gallery is pure, just straight up horror. I mean, yeah, sci-fi. Yeah,
All right.
Twilight Zone. You have so many people remember that aren't really horror.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
The
supernatural.
only reason
stuff
I
over it.
said Night Gallery over Twilight Zone is because Twilight Zone was kind of a mix and mash of a lot of different genres. It
Yeah.
had a shit ton of horror,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
Night Gallery was more exclusively
Simply
horror.
horror, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. All
That's
right.
why I said horror
All right.
focused.
You're not wrong, Piss, but it's horror focused in Night Gallery.
yeah. Trust me,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the one who wrote this question, so I knew that this conversation was going to come up.
So
It's
either
okay.
way, Pass, you got it right.
I knew.
Can I
It's just-
Can
Go
I
ahead.
just say that everybody who answered Twilight Zone should get an honorary half a point?
I can't make halves on this thing.
Yeah, but in our hearts.
In our hearts.
I'll give it our
a,
hearts,
half,
yeah.
a half point in our hearts because we have to acknowledge the fantastic horror that was in Twilight Zone.
Also,
Of
Graves'
course.
answer, she's just guaranteed the cookie at this point.
Yay, cookies!
To be fair, I would not have ever
Also-
acknowledged Twilight Zone if it wasn't for Grave back in college.
Oh, well.
Because I had no
Also-
interest.
Also, the most horrifying portrait ever. They're dogs, and they're playing poker.
Yeah, no, God, fantastic.
Indeed.
We had a story to go along with this one, but it was far too gruesome and mind-bending for people to handle. So I just came up with some crap about vampires.
Oh,
All right, next question. What was the show that Elvira hosted for decades?
30 seconds starting now.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I did expect some pushback when it came to the Rod Sterling question.
Yeah.
Sterling.
You're supposed to look at my tits. Time.
No, Varen,
No.
because that is
The movie.
that's the
movie?
movie.
I thought it was the same title as a TV show.
No.
There's fabulous fashion sense to notice the title. All right, Zarin, what's Correct.
Correct.
Zirin got it correct. It is, movie
I
macabre.
almost said, I was like, I kept thinking movie massacre. I'm like, no, I'm thinking cinemassacre. What was it? What was it? What was it?
The Motorboat Hour.
I mean, I'd like to motorboat Cassandra for an hour, but
I think we all would.
Yeah. We all would, but I do think Zirin would probably have the best chance of that.
you know what? You're right, and I have the lovely story of Cassandra touched my hair. It was great.
Oh, nice.
To be fair, though, I didn't.
Did you need a mop? Did you need a mop afterwards?
No. So I'll tell this story very, very shortly. So it was my first Phoenix Comic Con. I was near the signing booths. Nobody else was there except for like a couple guys from the guild. And this red-haired woman comes up to me. She's like, "Oh my god, your hair's so pretty. Can I touch it?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." And she was like a little sweet and smiley. And I'm like, "Oh, this woman's very nice. I'm enjoying talking to her." And then I'm like, "Who are you?" Because I'd never seen Elvira out of the costume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I had no idea who she was until she started doing the "Hi guys," and I'm just, "Oh God, I'm talking to Elvira." I about had a heart attack.
Oh, yeah, Varen, you got work in the morning. What time are you needing to get out of here? Because, we're in...
I can go for another hour.
We should be done by then.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll try to get through it. Yeah, sorry about that, dude.
Let's pound it out.
All
Pound
right.
it out.
All right. Like many other people did with her.
See.
The truth is out there. True or false? In the X-Files, Agent Scully has both a brother and a sister.
Timer starting now.
Never saw the series.
Yeah. Roy got this one wrong.
I did. And I have the series and the movies.
10 seconds. And time.
All right. As Grave comes up with an answer that is taking way too long, so I can't wait to see what it says. Yes, Zirin, pass, Varen, you are all correct.
Hey, complete guess.
Now, bonus question. We're
He has many siblings that he doesn't know about.
Grave, wrong agent.
Wrong agent. It's not spooky.
Yeah, no, we're talking about Scully.
Because Mulder had the one sister who got abducted. Scully talks about her two siblings.
Yeah. So, and here's the reason why Roy got it wrong.
And I should note this.
Yep.
But I've completely forgotten it because I'm so busy these days.
Yeah. Bonus question. Worth 2 points. While ending up a one-off character, he was originally going to be the center focus in a pitched episode script that would instead get fleshed out to become the first entry of what film franchise?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Yeah, Scully's brother ended up being a one-off because it just didn't click with audiences.
3, 2, and 1, and time.
Yeah, so Varen is correct, and that
Varen
is
is
one of those facts that I love to tote.
It's almost like you've talked my ear off about this particular fact for a long,
Okay.
long
And it helped
time.
you, bitch!
Okay. Scully's brother was in the series. He was in the pilot, but he got cut off.
Correct. And so...
He's lost footage.
Yeah. Because, there was originally, people did see that. I think executives saw it. They were going to actually bring him back for for this script.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't happen. So, Varen, Two points. 2 extra points there.
2
Hey.
points.
All right.
When other nerds talk your ear off about other facts.
If I have to listen to you talk about wrestling, you can fucking listen to one of my. Okay. Okay. All
I'll
right.
make you.
The Stockholm Syndrome I experienced with you guys talking wrestling, so it begs to differ. All right. In the early 2000s, Stephen King developed which one-season TV show based off of a Lars von Trier series?
30 seconds starting now.
Hey, Doc, after this, are you going to go up north to Alaska for crabbing season?
For those who can't see what's happening, Doc looks like a fisherman in a red beanie. It's adorable.
It is.
So what he signed the contract
Contract
for.
for.
Trust the Gordon's fisherman.
German. Well, no, I'm thinking of more, it's more of the
One
crabbing
and
variety.
All right. Time.
Trust the Gordito's crabbing boat.
No, my man. No.
Zarin, you got nothing?
Nope.
I got fucking nothing.
The answer was Kingdom Hospital.
Hospital. Or Legion.
I think
have
I'm
never
right
heard of
because
it.
all of Lars von Trier's movies are him with his head right up his ass.
Oh, true. Yeah, and he has an
So, I
entire
think the
series
series
called
is
The
like that.
Kingdom.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he plays Satan. Yeah, Lars von Trier himself plays Satan in it. So.
Oh, now he's putting it away because I mentioned he's got a beanie on.
No, I'm straightening the hair out.
Come on, Sisu.
All right, next question. What art house horror director created the classic TV show Twin Peaks?
30
I
seconds
hate that
starting
term.
now.
I know you do.
It makes me cringe.
I do have to say this is
What do I
package,
say?
a damn fine cup of coffee.
Over at the Bob's Big Boy.
After Bob's Big Boy.
I wrote this whole series at the Bob's Big Boy on Elm Street.
The day is... What fucking day is it?
All right, that is time, and yes, the answer is David Lynch. So, Varen, pass, and yes, Zarin, you get it.
The one classic 90s TV show I have seen.
You
You know
gotta
what's-
go
you
to
know what-
Bob's Big Boy because it's got really good apple pie.
You can blame Yogi for that one because when they were here visiting me, we went we went to the Kill Bill church and they did an entire video talking as David Lynch. Commentating on the Kill Bill church. It was just for friends and like a server, but it was freaking. I had to film that and I couldn't stop laughing, so we had to record it like 3 times.
All right, moving on, because again, he got rest. The boy got
You gotta get this beauty sleep.
So, multiple choice. Which horror franchise did not have a TV show? Is the answer A, Nightmare on Elm Street, B, Friday the 13th, C, Halloween, D, The Omen, E, Wolf Creek? 30 seconds starting now.
That's the one that made the executives panic at the thought.
Varen is really thinking on this one.
Man, look at the
I'm
cats
not
coming
even
out
making
his
fun of
ears.
him. I'm happy.
No, yeah.
Really, really thinking on this one. And that is time. Varen is the only one who got it correct. I did my research. Yes, there's of course
I
Freddy's
knew-
Nightmares.
I had heard about an Omen series.
Wait.
It's called Damien.
Yeah.
Wait. do the bonus? Is there a bonus on this one?
No,
No,
I don't
Okay.
think. Oh wait, no, there is. The bonus is on this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Yeah.
And Wolf Creek seems like one of those things that's like, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if there was a TV series about this. So hence was like, it's probably also not that answer.
Yeah. So yeah, the correct answer is Halloween is the only one that hadn't. And yeah, Wolf Creek even got a fucking series.
Yeah, I think that was on MTV, I think.
AMC actually, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Damien. All right. Bonus question. Which of those series was called Curious Goods in Canada? 15 seconds starting now.
Time.
Swap the title.
Varen, you have got yourself 3 points this time around.
Thank you, Phaelus.
Yep. Friday the 13th, the series was known as Curious Goods in Canada.
I thought I remembered Phaelus
Okay.
talking about this at one point back in the day.
Well, here's the thought behind it. The people who had gotten like the syndicated rights for it didn't know how to properly sell it. So they slapped on the since they were working with Paramount, they slapped on Friday the 13th one and thought, hope for the
Yeah,
best.
and that series is also way more about just finding weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
So calling it something with goods does not surprise me.
Motherfucker, Doc, you really could not write equivalent.
It was 3 in the morning. Suck on my balls.
No, thank you.
Not today.
Okay. Next question. True or false? Tales from the Crypt had a kids show equivalent called Tales from the Crypt Keeper.
Time now.
Why? Two, one.
Time.
It's called Are You Afraid of the Dark?
You dingus.
And
Unfortunately, pass.
Zirin and Varen are correct.
Whatever.
There is an animated
actually-
series, a kid show. I even grew up watching it.
I grew up watching this one too because my mom was that psychopath that let me watch Tales from the Crypt when it came out on TV.
The Crypt Keeper.
I was
hosted
too
a
young
Crypt
for that.
out in many places, and now treat this G-Man as a DJ.
Yeah, the Crypt Keeper. Oh my god.
Again, my mom let me watch Tales from the Crypt growing up. She took me to see the second Addams Family movie and Nightmare Before Christmas as a kid, and she wonders why I ended up the way I did. Like, bitch, you did this to me.
And it's actually not too bad, Pass. Actually, like I
No,
wonder-
it was really fun.
Yeah,
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
you have stories
I
that legitimately
never
still
saw
end
that
with like,
one.
I think that kid died.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Next question. What TV show took 211 episodes to reveal its main character and took till the 410th episode, that is distracting, to reveal his true intentions?
30 seconds starting now.
That's gotta feel good though.
No, it actually doesn't.
For both? Oh.
And I have no answer for this. None.
Speaking of cat.
Yeah, Doc.
buddy.
Maybe you should see if Lucky can do that for you.
Nah. think Aaron just gave up.
I did not know this at all, so I was like, well,
I like pass. I think One Piece might also be the answer. All right, that is time. As Grave comes up with the TV series that the scriptwriters didn't plan and tried desperately to hide it. No, actually, this was planned. Pass is correct. It is Dark Shadows.
It's the only horror one I could think of that's that long.
Yeah.
I would have put Dragon Ball Z also, but you know.
I mean, there's a lot of series these days that have terrible pacing, and like my first thought was like, it's like that description just reminds me of like Attack on Titan, with how it's like dangling the mysteries in front of you and will never reveal them, like forever.
Yeah.
Until like half the audience loses interest because they keep taunting you with that same basement forever.
All right.
I have yet to see Dark Shadows. I mean, I have the movie, but yeah,
I haven't seen it either. I just knew it was a horror themed soap. That's all.
All right, next
I
question.
actually watched the soap.
You grew up watching it, most likely.
I grew up watching it. Yep.
So, next question. In the Twilight Zone episode, Masks, what was the given reason for wearing the masks?
Timer starts now.
I didn't see this episode.
Oh no!
a clever one.
Clever gal. And that's time.
Racing water to Rob's brains.
So the answer was it was in the will of the patriarch. This is the
To
one where they
explain
wear
the
the
plot.
masks that bring out their inner ugliness.
Okay, yeah. So the basic explain the plot.
Oh, that
Family is
episode,
visiting their
right.
dying patriarch, who's in Mardi Gras during Mardi Gras, and the in order to stay in the will and get their side of the estate, they have to wear a mask till midnight.
During Mardi Gras.
During Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, yeah.
And once they take it off, yeah, their faces have now taken the forms of the masks.
Yeah.
All right, next question. True or false? Out of Godzilla and Kong, Godzilla is the only one that had an animated kids show.
Timer starts now.
"15 seconds on the clock."
They will never let a money opportunity pass them by. Time.
Pass and Varen, you are correct.
Because I remember you talking to me about the King Kong animated series.
Yep. It came out around the same time as Godzilla the series. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which Godzilla the series?
The one
The
based on the
98.
'98 series movie.
yeah, but because there's also the
there's
Hanna-Barbera.
also-
Godzilla
But the
that
series
brings
is
back the
Pass,
Kong.
don't dismiss it. The series is the
No,
only
no, no,
good
no,
thing
no,
to
no.
come out of it.
Okay.
No,
It doesn't
also,
have Gadzuki in it, so I'm sure it's fine.
Another good thing that came out of '98 one was them Toho buying the rights of them and then just renaming it to Zilla and killing it off in 30 seconds
Yeah.
in Final Wars.
But yeah,
Goddamn right.
in the series, it's one of the eggs that had hatched.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's one of the little ones. Yeah, and it grew to be big.
That twist ending, then actually becoming a full blown Godzilla.
Yeah, it kind of gets tamed. Yeah, and then you start seeing all these other kaiju and shit. It was really good. It was actually a really good series. This was around the same time as Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot.
And the Man in Black TV series.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think like a year or two later is when you got Kong. Problem was both of these shows were screwed over by the Pokemon Digimon Wars.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which was the start at the time.
So,
Godzilla told me I need to fight my own battle.
No.
true or false? Robert Rodriguez used his own network to make a TV show based on From Dusk Till Dawn.
Timer now.
God, that channel was so good. Their channel will give us fucking
Money.
Money.
Underground.
I think Crave just said fuck it at this point.
Money.
Great.
All I really need is money.
Crave just wants the cookie.
Quite as wonderful as money, money, money. Quite as wonderful as cat.
Like, I was promised cookies if I lose.
And time's up.
Everyone seems happy with this arrangement.
Grave, you're a girl after my own heart, because I would do the same thing. Actually, I can't say I wouldn't. Like, but cookies. Yep. Pass, Zirin, Aaron, you are all correct.
Motherfucking El Rey Network.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Final of the TV questions, and then we get into video games, and then we're done.
Son of the Ultraman.
So, Tales from the Dark Side adapted many stories, as well as had many people work on the show. What episode did Clive Barker write?
30 seconds starting now.
Clive Barker.
The one where Darkseid sits on the couch.
And that is time, and Zirin has it correct.
Oh, whoa.
Yattering and Jack.
Oh,
It
no.
is fairly comedic, too.
Which is that one?
So,
Is that the gambling one?
I didn't spend too much time studying Clive Barker after getting obsessed with a certain movie franchise. No. Why would I do that?
it's a demon trying to steal a man's soul on Christmas, but the man, seemingly is unaware of its existence until it completely fucks up, and it's like, yeah, no, I own you now, bitch. Like, I knew you were there the whole time. Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Yeah. I still need to go back and actually watch that whole series because the movie is so good.
Oh, yeah. All right, Roy.
All right. Coming into the lead is Varen with 23. And we have a two-way tie between Zarin and Pass. And of course,
What points, though? How many do they have?
Varen is coming in with a whopping 23 points. The tie is 15 apiece between Zarin and Pass, and Grave is holding wholeheartedly on that single point. Back to you, Okami.
Oh, Pass, Jesus Christ.
Into the mic station.
Thank you, Roy. Oh my god. Alright, we are moving into video games.
Hooray.
So, I believe a lot of you should be able to get these, hopefully.
We'll see. Cat bud.
Question 1. Resident Evil 4 had many proto-scripts. What ongoing franchise would one of those scripts spawn?
Timer starting now.
God damn it, Grave. This is the one section where I expect you to be serious.
Right? You have 7 seconds. You can correct yourself if you want to.
Oh,
actually
just
This
give
is
her
your
the point for
section.
that.
This is your section. How
Okay.
many slumber parties did we have where we played nothing but horror games?
All right. Everybody
My
has.
answer proved I knew it.
Yeah, everybody got it right. It is Devil May Cry.
We played Siren, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Leon. One of the designs for Leon for Resident Evil 4 would actually get turned into Dante.
Dante, yeah.
Well, at that point, he was Tony Redgrave, and then
Correct.
he became Dante.
Which
and
gets-
Tony Yeah.
Bonus
Originally,
question.
He was supposed to be like
Bonus
thanks,
question.
Jackie.
Okay, this is not a bonus. This is just a bonus question for Grave in general, just because I want to know if she knows. Do you know where the Tony Redgrave name got actually used within the franchise?
It's written on his guns. It says, for Tony Redgrave. And it also, the name Tony Redgrave also pops up in the Bayonetta series.
It does.
I told you, Okami.
Yes.
I fucking told you.
These are all true.
This
There is
is
also
her category.
there is also a book where he goes by that name.
Yeah, it's an alias that he uses. The novels are of questionable canonity, so
True, but they're still.
But it does actually show up in the video game itself, written on ebony and ivory.
We do actually visit the place in number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Pass, you're not wrong.
Redgrave City.
Pokemon's be like, okay, that makes sense. Digimon's be like, what the fuck? All right. So this is a goofy one. I think Varen might get this one, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Disco dance, disco dance. What goofy ass FMV horror game is this line from?
Starting timer now. As Lucky Bike might.
If my V2
It's
Big
gotta-
Bottle
it's
could
gotta be this one.
move like I would have done the movement too, which is like spazzing.
Wait a minute. Oh no, maybe. Ah, fuck. Oh no, it's something else, isn't it?
7 seconds.
Disco dancer.
It's the only one I can think of right now, but it's probably not a
Time.
Pass has it correct.
It's Phantasmagoria 2, of course.
Phantasmagoria 2,
Yep.
Puzzle of Flesh. Yep.
Disco dance.
Disco dance.
Yeah. Yeah, it was during the part where he's in the
In the mental hospital, yeah.
in the mental hospital, yeah.
Varen, I figured you'd get it because you and I both watched Spoonie.
Yeah.
I did too. That's the
Like,
only
I was
reason I remember it. Because
It's
that
like,
is it's one of my favorite memes of that movie. Of that game where it's just like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
That actor had fun
It's
just
like-
being crazy man.
It took me like after the first 10
Disco
seconds I
dance.
was like it's got to be something else, and it's like I started seeing and it's like I'm not coming up to the name, and then of course Phantasmagoria 2.
All right. So, next question. What franchise has never turned into an asymmetrical multiplayer game, i.e. Dead by Daylight? Is it Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Evil Dead, or Texas Chainsaw?
3 seconds starting now. The one they couldn't get the rights to.
I mean...
Probably the only reason they haven't done it.
5 seconds.
Hang on, I see a typo. There we go.
And time.
Varen has it correct.
Yep. Because the Evil Dead game came out this year or last year? I can't quite remember, but they
Last
already
year.
shuttered it down this
It
year.
was like beginning of this year. It's already
Yeah,
shutting
it's-
down.
it's
Texas
already shutting
Chainsaw
down.
is coming out. And
No.
It was Varen?
was it already?
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done Nightmare. They'll do Nightmare as well.
Yeah, they
Don't do
should
it.
have done. I think, which is why I'm almost wanting to give it to Grave because I don't think they have the rights to it.
It's like, I know, like Freddy's like shown up in some fighting games, So I
Yeah, he
mean,
was guest character in Mortal Kombat 9, but that's about it.
Yeah, Freddy's in 9, and then Jason was in 10.
Yeah.
Yep. Leatherface also in 10.
Oh yeah. So all right. So yeah, Varen has that correct.
Yeah, we're not winning this
Even
one.
though I never played any of these games, I do know that they exist.
Next question. There we go. What Disney afternoon game was designed by the director of Resident Evil and Dino Crisis?
30 seconds starting now. Ten seconds. The person that really needed a paycheck at the time.
Three,
It was 80s
two,
license.
1. The answer was Goof Troop.
Oh.
Group
Yeah.
Troop for the Super Nintendo.
I did not know that one was actually a Capcom game.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a Capcom game. Yeah.
Yeah. He would do
Because, of
that,
course,
and
when
then
I-
he'd
when
go
I-
do
when I-
Resident Evil.
Because like when I think Disney afternoon stuff, I always think more of like DuckTales and Tailspin and what have you not.
DuckTales, the only one I could think of that was Capcom.
Yeah.
There was a whole swath of Disney afternoon games made by Capcom at the time.
Yep, and that was one of them.
Oh, DuckTales, the only one I know of.
Oh, all of them. Pretty much a lot of the Disney afternoon ones. They were all because
Wow.
you had DuckTales, Tailspin.
Well, DuckTales, the only one that's good.
Goof Troop is good.
Tailspin was fine.
Tailspin was fine. You had Chippendale.
Chippendale, yeah.
I think
Like
it
if
was
we're
one
talking
of the
about Quack
Gummy Bears.
Quack Pack.
Darkwing Duck. Yeah.
Get dangerous.
So, all right. Question 5. What famous author cameoed in the game Silent Hill?
30 seconds starting now.
Fuck.
What?
It's a secret.
Super secret.
Three,
One
2,
and
1. Zarin, you got nothing?
Never thought with her being the bigger Silent Hill fan.
Come on, I know you can do it.
Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta give it a shot in the dark. Come on.
I forgot.
One step away from you.
I know once somebody says it, I'm gonna know what it is.
All right, if you want to take that chance. All right, so pass is correct.
Oh, it is King.
Oh,
Stephen King has
okay.
a poster in it that he allowed himself to be used.
I see.
Yeah, because the poster in reference is in the school, and it was a use
No, it's
for
in the
his
cafe.
alma mater.
It's in the
Yeah.
yeah. It's him
But
holding up. It's the picture of him like grizzled holding up a shotgun, saying "Study, damn it."
That was a Stephen.
Yeah,
I
that
did
was
not
it.
know that at all. I
Yep.
didn't know that at
Yeah.
all.
Yep.
Yeah, that was for University of that he did that poster for University of Maine. I believe.
Yep. And he gave he gave his permission to like use
Meow.
it. Yeah.
Anyway, next one.
Yep. Next one. True or false? Clock Tower started on the PS1.
Timer starting now.
Even I know this one.
It's almost like it's also a series you're obsessed with.
Rufus, you should have answered that for the X-Files question.
Oh, there's my taco salad.
I've
Yeah.
watched too much. I've watched too much Nitro Rad not to know this one.
Yeah, there it is. There's the picture. Yeah, study, damn it. It's him.
Time.
Yeah, everyone who answered false, that is correct.
Mm-hmm.
It started on the Super Famicom because it never got released over here on the Super Nintendo.
And the only way you can get an English version is when it's fan translated.
Yep. Question 7. We're almost done, folks. I think we've had a fun time so far, though, so... What was the only published Nintendo horror game?
30 seconds starting now.
I guess maybe I should clarify. Yeah, Nintendo published it themselves. It is their property.
Time.
Varen is correct.
Yeah.
It's also one of the few M-rated games that they've done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Themselves.
And it's still locked up in a vault somewhere, hence why you haven't had a fucking re-release of it yet.
Guys, before you
Probably
say
still out
anything,
there.
it's published. Not developed and published, just published.
It was developed by Silicon Knights, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yep.
That should have been it. That should have been in the question, Doc.
The only published Nintendo horror game.
Yeah, it says
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't
what it
say
says.
developed and published.
But those others aren't. Luigi's Mansion and Metroid were published. You got to say what game was published, what horror game was published but not developed
Roy's losing
by
it.
Nintendo. Come on now, you got to do that.
Roy's losing it.
Okay, first.
Moving on.
Luigi Mansion isn't really a horror game, so I'm not counting that.
Say
And
that again.
Metroid is more sci-fi horror than just horror.
Sorry, what part of sci-fi horror isn't horror if you've got horror in it? Come on now. Jesus
It's
Christ.
just horror there, Pat. Just horror. They share some elements, but they are not mutually exclusive.
So
Okay.
No, you have to say that you're wanting it to be mutually exclusive if you're saying that sci-fi horror is not horror. That would make it mutually exclusive.
Metroid would fall under the category of platformer
Action
adventure platformer.
Yeah.
When it comes to Luigi's Mansion, that one is slightly debatable. Other than they would just Nintendo, if you ask them, they'd be like, "It's just it's just a Mario game.
it's spooky for kids.
It's spooky for kids." But if you're looking for something they're going out of their way to try to scare you, is Eternal Darkness.
And I was also thinking of, the game that only has one game in the fucking series.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, they've done nothing with it.
Whatever.
Next question. If you own a German or French copy of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, then you own a broken and unwinnable game due to this bit of unthought-out censorship.
Timer starts now.
fuck.
I am so mad I don't remember this. Ah! No!
The one where they removed the clues. No dicks.
Dicks. No dicks.
Pass is correct. They removed a central fucking character because he was a Nazi scientist. Unfortunately,
Okay,
The German was the tip off on that one.
the removal of the character Nimdok and his chapter for being a Nazi. With his chapter, the whole point is that you need all of the characters to complete and get past all of their problems in the chapters so that they can come together and finish out the story in the final chapter. The problem is that when they removed him entirely, it's completely locks the game. You can't even get to the final chapter.
Come together
It's like,
now.
thanks, Germany and France. Like, what the fuck?
If you're going to remove it, you gotta fix the requirement there so the player can still finish it.
Yeah. Otherwise, just don't fucking release the game. It's never stopped them before. But fans wanted it. And no, they didn't want that. Alright. How many Splatterhouse games are there?
Timer starting now.
Splat.
Flat.
Don't hurt yourself there now.
No, it's lucky.
It's coming from the ankles, boy.
Splatfest looks so a lot.
Alright, that's time.
Timer.
So, the answer is 5.
Oh, wait, are we?
Because there's a Japan exclusive.
No one got that one.
Yeah, the
But the
graffiti,
Japanese
something
exclusive
no
one.
graffiti. I can never say the full name.
Wampaku graffiti, also known as
Wampaku.
Naughty graffiti.
Yeah.
Because I knew about the 3 original and the remake. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
See, I wasn't aware of the remake.
It was in 2008 or 9.
I've heard it's actually pretty fun, and it's also a hard game.
Oh, wait,
to get
I thought
hold of
that-
now.
I have it.
You have the remake?
I thought that was one of them. Yeah.
Oh
That's the remake, technically.
shit! You have something that. What system?
PS3, I think.
Dude, you're sitting on a game that's like worth over $100.
Woohoo!
Like, if not more. I think the last time I checked, it was like 150.
I just love the answer to that game is more blood.
Yeah.
The answer is always more blood.
All right. Next question. I'm sure you could all answer this.
What the hell is going on?
True or false? Night Trap has never been published on a Nintendo console.
It's 30 seconds starting now.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
minute.
Pass is correct.
You're counting the
Really?
switch.
Just-
Switch
It
forward,
counts!
aren't you?
Just put the switch out.
You asshole.
It counts.
Yes. Limited run. Put a copy on the switch.
Literally.
I did not know that.
Yep. It's a big thing. If you've ever, okay, Scott the Waz did this whole fucking thing on it too, because he showed the actual press conference where Nintendo, what's his fucking name? The guy
Howard Lincoln.
was like, it'll never be published
Oh
on a
my-
Nintendo console, and then he just goes slap, and everybody on Twitter will not let the motherfucker live it down.
Oh
As
my
soon as they
God.
did it, it's like, hey, remember what you said about it not being on Nintendo? He
I had
was
no
flooded.
idea this happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had no idea this happened. That's hilarious.
This is for the most recent limited run games. Put that out, I think, for modern consoles, and got it on the Switch.
Got it on the Switch.
Yep.
Because I was only thinking of back in its original release.
Oh no, it just in its entirety. Yeah,
It's
in
in
its
entirety, yeah.
in its
You
lifespan.
you asshole.
That's why I thought everybody would get it, but I didn't realize that Zern didn't know.
It was a trap.
There you go.
Very, very much.
Wait, does that mean Grave gets another point?
I don't need more points.
It's all good.
Yes, she gets another point.
She just
Fuck
wants
it, give it to
cookies.
her anyway.
Yeah, let's give it to her. Yeah.
Give it to her.
Fuck
Go
it.
ahead. All right. Next question. Which horror video game had the record for the most F-bombs dropped?
All right, 30 seconds starting now. For 1 minute.
Now those types of bombs. Kaboom.
Joe Pesci on a Martin Scorsese game.
Right.
And
No,
time.
I would say that one is most references to his dick. But, no, nobody got it correct. So the answer is House of the Dead Overkill. On the Wii!
Of course, how's that overkill? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has the
Yeah,
most
on the record.
F-bombs dropped. It's not a great game, but...
Yeah.
No, hey, I'll take that fucking back. Overkill is a masterpiece.
I don't know. I've heard mixed things about the gameplay on that one.
Especially typing of the dead overkill.
Okay, fair enough. But most F-bombs dropped.
It's literally a playable grindhouse movie, for Christ's sakes.
Alright. Next question.
Actually, that's Mafia 3.
Which FPS had an achievement in which you take a gnome statue from one end of the map to another?
30 seconds starting now.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
What the? Oh, I just Thanks, Lucky. Alright. What Varen said.
Oh.
10,
2,
9,
3,
8, 7, 6.
I probably got it wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I had another one in mind, but I was like, no.
What was the other one you had in mind?
I was like, fear?
No, you're still wrong.
No.
That was Left 4
Okay.
Dead 2.
Oh. I never played that one old that much, so.
Alright, we're at the final 3 questions.
Didn't even know there was a gnome statue in that game.
Yeah, it's like just this random fucking achievement you can do, and it means nothing to the game.
Yeah.
Alright. I fully expect at least one person to know this. What Dreamcast horror game requires the main character to be nude to get the true ending?
Timer starts. Hold on. God damn it, Lucky. Timer starts. Nah, fuck. Ah, stop.
Ankle biter.
Stop. What?
Oh, Zirin, come on. I know you know this.
I'm not being able to recall any Dreamcast horror right now.
Really?
Not right now! Hormones up! IQ down!
Alright,
Time.
well, for being a Nitro Rad fan, you forgot Illbleed.
The real answer
I
is
don't think I've seen the Illbleed episode.
Oh, fuck, I gotta show you that. Yeah, no, so literally, the best ending is to let all of your friends die, to get the true ending of the game. Yeah, let all your friends die, and as each one of them dies, your clothing gets more and more torn off until you're nude for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I haven't seen that episode.
This is actually the one that got him YouTube to hit at him. He had to age restrict he age restricted the first version he put up, and then he had to edit the other one.
See, and really to get out there, they really should have used some Dala jelly.
Tanuki balls.
I don't know where.
But yeah, no, he just recently, he did Illbleed, and now he's done the one from the same studio.
Blue Stinger.
They did Blue Stinger. Both of those I need to show you because those are amazing episodes.
You need to catch up on Nitro Red because it's been a while.
Oh, you and I will do that. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun sister activity. Which studio developed the NES Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street games?
Time starts now.
Pay close attention to the wording.
There's two people that got lucky.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Varen is correct.
Damn it.
Yep.
I didn't get it fast enough.
Pass, I saw that. Yeah.
No, I know this is. I know they just published it, but I'm like,
Yeah, okay. You know what? I will give you that, because you did. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I was sure you knew it, so. Yeah.
I wasn't sure who.
Nope.
I knew that LJN published it, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
It was developed by Rare, though. That's what really shocks people to realize that's in their their catalog.
yeah.
Final question of the night.
They had to cut their teeth somewhere.
some of them are getting that on like an Xbox
And-
collection.
Probably not.
Grave might know this one. What Japanese novel and film franchise became a video game once and only once?
Timer starts now.
Grave, you secured the cookie, so, like, if you want to give a serious answer.
Tetsuo the Iron Man.
There can only be one.
And time.
All right. So
Sarah,
Varen is correct. Yeah. The Ring has
the game
won.
earlier, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, that's what I was.
The Ring, Terror's Realm.
Yeah.
It's more about virtual reality, but anyway.
All right. So, Roy, do you still want to pose your question?
Okay.
Oh no.
How many points you want to put on this one?
You know what? We'll allow it to let someone triple their points.
Okay. The Brothers Bardem were part of a amazing Spanish horror troupe led by this wonderful, wholesome man. Give us the name of the man and his moniker when he wrote.
30 seconds or a minute, Roy?
Give it a minute.
That's a minute, yeah.
Yeah. All right. And the clock starting now. The guy who
Wrote
wrote
stories.
I don't know if I can get to that one.
Oh, no, that's Brazilian. Fuck it,
I'm actually surprised you didn't go with the one that you gave Illy.
I can go with that one too if you want.
Yeah, if this
I-
one's too tough. I'll allow for that.
Okay.
Varen, is this one too tough?
I have no fucking clue.
Okay, go with the one you gave Illy.
Okay, let me reset the timer. Okay.
No
Let me
idea.
look it up. Let me look up because I always get the year wrong for this one.
Okay.
So, get like a minute or two. A respite. In 2005, this author's historical association in 2000 they unearthed a silent film featuring one of his stories. Can you name the author and the story?
A minute starting now.
This will triple your points.
Offer, I don't know the story. At least I think I know the author.
The author was really good.
Invisible ink.
That's a good one.
Story
Yeah.
written in invisible ink. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. One and time.
Roy?
Pass is correct.
Ah, fuck.
So triple that is 66 points to pass. Coming in at first place.
First place now.
With Vera trailing in at 29. Darren at third at 17. And Grave coming in a fourth for that cookie price of 3.
Yeah, no, but I'll find a way. I'll probably literally just send Zirin money and tell it, like, never send it to you. Or if I can send, I don't know, like, maybe Cash App or something. I'll just literally send you money so you can get cookies. Cookies on...
I have a quick three, put to head.
No. And look at that, yes. Get her one of those huge cookies. Get them all. Cookie pizza.
The other one.
Oh, yeah. So, Thank you all for joining. I hope we have had a lot of fun with this. I want to do more of these, like, at another point.
I only have one critique.
Hmm.
And that next time you do a video game section, you put more shit about actual survival horror.
I can do that.
Than this section did. Because I was expecting way more.
By the way, the answer to the first bonus question was Jacinto Molina and Paul Nash.
Yeah, no, next time I will probably actually do just straight video game trivia. And have the categories of horror and whatnot. Like, we've done something similar to that a long time ago. So, I'll have to get one of those set up again. Those were a lot of fun. But yeah, I had fun. Hope you all had fun. Hope you learned some things. And if you didn't, whatever.
we all know one thing for certain. Turtles like cookies.
Turtles like cookies.
Turtles love cookies.
And given the nature of some of these questions, I'm sure a lot of you will not even stop me or question me. Okamis are assholes. Do we want to do the outro, or do we want to just end it here?
No outro.
Okay, because this is a bonus, so thank you all for staying with us for a whole fucking fucking year of our bullshit. If you're a long-time listener, thank you for staying for 6 fucking years of our bullshit. Here comes year 7.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Night, everybody.
Well, I'm done for the rest of the year.
Later.
Running booth.
Go catch our new
Ow.
in spade.
These contestants look like they're ready to go.
It's Nick Arcade.
Alright. Alright, so I will put the music in post. Let's see.
Fuck it, we're doing live.
Okay, I'm hearing... Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Who's got a dog?
No, it was more somebody dinging their mic. But I don't know who that was. I can never tell if it's Doc or someone else.
Why is I the first
As
person?
Roy
to
has the
speak
sus
over
face.
internet?
I'm just sitting here waiting.
My
Sure,
mic's
well,
literally up here. Why am I the first person?
I
to
don't
speak
know,
over
because that happens all the time in the chat. We hear that.
Can we try
Bong!
experiment? Can we try experiment?
Okay.
Are you hearing it?
No.
Slightly.
Okay. So it's not me.
Okay, it's fine. Alright.